In the darkest nights, we find our light. Battered souls, but we won't lose sight. Surviving together, never alone. Through every trial, we carry on. Surviving together, never alone. Through every trial, we carry on. Surviving together, we stand tall. United forever. Strength and courage will overcome. Surviving together, victorious, and never, never alone. Hand in hand, we'll face the unknown.
We see you, we hear you, and we believe you. Hey guys, how's everyone doing today on this lovely Saturday afternoon? At least it's sunny here where I am, so I'm thrilled. Welcome to Surviving Together, and this is the first Saturday of the month, so it is Laugh Saturday. So we're planning on just having a lot of fun today. I have a special guest with me who is going to, he's going to share some laughs with us. Oof. Hang on one second. I have Varshna. Welcome. Yes, you may ask something. Hi. What is your question? Shannon, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. It's great to have you here as a wrench. Tommy Stiggs stopped in real quick. Say hi. I know he's on the move. He's got a lot of things to do. Crystal stopped by. She's going to be stopping back. We can. Yes, we really can overcome trauma. It takes a lot of work, and there's a lot of. I'm sorry. I have a cat who is trying to eat my fake plant, and he's annoyed that he's not on my lap. But yes, it's very possible to overcome trauma. And Wednesday at 6 p.m., we are going to be kind of going back to the beginning with the ABCs of trauma and talk about it. That's totally normal, Varshna. Totally normal. Yep. And you have a whole community of people who have been through situations. It is possible to have your flashbacks end. It takes work. It's identifying our traumas. It's dealing with the traumatic effects from the traumas and being able to release it from our bodies. And it's not easy, but there's things that you can do that can help you. There's a video I did on trauma and sleep. I did another video, trauma and body, and I encourage you to watch those. A few of them I have in just video form. You don't have to actually watch the whole live, but I would watch those between now and Wednesday. And please come back for the live that we have at Wednesday, 6 o'clock p.m. And I'll be going through the ABCs of trauma, and we'll be talking about this, from the beginning, and how does this work, and how is it possible? So we'll be addressing all of that in detail. If you ever need me, or if you have other questions, if you want to talk or whatever, and it's not a live time, you can find me Surviving Together, sass@gmail.com, and that is in my email is in every video description. So you can find that here and in any of the other ones as well. So feel free to email me and I can get in contact with you that way. So Varshna, welcome. Welcome to Sassy. That is our SAS community. SASS is the letters at Surviving Together that I had to come up with to be able to have a YouTube name. And so that's what ended up. 100%. If you feel the need, if you need to contact me, I'm here and available. I will try my very best. I'm not a therapist. I have no degree. Just somebody who has been through a lot of trauma myself and has healed somewhat. I'm still on my healing journey, and I have ups and downs like everybody else, and it's not easy. And that is one of the main reasons that we decided to do what we're doing today, which is the first Saturday of every month is Laugh Saturday. And so it gives us a time to release some tension, laugh. Laughter is great medicine. If you don't believe me, I did a video on that too. I'm not sure if it's a video and a live or just a live. On laughter is the best medicine. So you can check that out too. And if I seem a little bit distracted here, it is because I am going to add my friend David here right now. David Steigerwald, welcome to Sassy. How are you doing? It's our SAS community.
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I am doing well as well. How Shannon's down there with you. What is your yeah.
It's so tough.
Yeah.
All this bright light.
Yeah.
All this bright light.
We actually do have sun today. I didn't turn it on because I have a brand new light here. It's a webcam type light. It's huge. It's like this. It's kind of in my eyes at this moment, but so I got to fiddle with it. But I was able to buy this because I had my first donation to the channel. Yes. So Seventh Son, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It was so needed. I got this wonderful light now. I'm not going to have to struggle with my backlighting and this little light that I have. And it actually has a spot that I can mount my camera on it or my phone on it too. And I want to do just a little short from there. So, hey, Tommy, let's see what else we've got here. Shannon, we've got Tommy Sticks popping in. William at Brooklyn, how are you doing today? So glad that you've joined us today on our Laugh Saturday. Keela, how are you? Get ready to release some of that stress. You just, Shannon is in France. You little, she was in Trinidad yesterday. That's pretty cool. This is the comedy hour with Thing Do. Let's not get it wrong. This is my channel, Tommy. My channel. I control the cameras and I control the microphones. So yes, it will be including Thindu, who I think I saw earlier up here. There he is. I will be needing to drop the link down to invite him as well because he's going to pop up. I have something to show before I do that. Arlene, good to see you. How are you doing today? I do believe Arlene is a fellow Floridian. I'm trying to get where people are. I'm getting better at it. Okay. Yes, today is time to laugh. And I have a meme just for David. But first,
better be good. That's a lot to live up to. You better be good.
First, I have a meme that is for me. And actually, as soon as I read it, Tommy, I thought of you too. So let me share my screen. I know there's a better way to do this, but I have not gotten, I need to get where they can do that little avatar thing. Okay, hang on a second.
To what?
I wasn't where I needed to be. Here you go. This is, oh no, don't tell me my mouse might die. Okay, I might have to plug it in. But yes, this is definitely, we talk about the serenity prayer, right? And, you know, we were just changing it here a little bit. Give me coffee to change the things I can and wine to accept the things I cannot. I love it. I love it. That is definitely me. Okay, so I wish the cursor was a different color other than white because it really gets lost on this white screens. All right, you ready, David? This one's for you.
I gotta zoom in. That's about right.
How to have a conversation. A, with your ADHD, with somebody who has ADHD. Either A, interrupt them. B, trip over your words. C, zone out. D, get really excited about the topic and freak them out.
I don't think any of those are wrong.
Exactly. I know they don't have E, all of the above. That's exactly what I thought when I read it too, and I was like, "Oh my, that's me now as well."
It's rampant right now. I'm down with my mom, and I swear, she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Pacing." It's kind of like our exercise program in ADHD. Yeah.
Okay, so let me drop the link down here. All right, here's the link for you, ThemeView, and I am going to have to, I think, might have to plug my mouse in it. See, it might be dying, but Dave T from Boston, how are you doing? How are things going for you today? Is the weather beautiful in Boston? I have no idea what the weather is doing anywhere else in the universe. Yes, please. Shannon's put up a link to the Comfort Corner that her and another wonderful lady, Jimena, do daily at 1 p.m. Eastern during the week, Monday through Friday. And it's just about healing and relieving stress and living our best life. Comfort and connection. The weather in France is beautiful. That's lovely to know. That's really lovely to know, Shannon. You better be bringing me something back. That's all I gotta say. Okay, next. Fiendu, are you out there? Get up here. I have your meme. I want to be able to show it. Southeast Texas is raining and freezing. What is freezing to you?
Yeah, no kidding.
This I gotta know. Because what was freezing to you in Florida? I know Shannon was saying like 62 and they were doing the heat.
Margaritas are cold.
Okay, Theme's backstage, so I am going to pull up his meme for him. Here you go. This is your meme, Theme. You there, Theme?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
You like your meme?
Yes. I like it.
Capiche? Capiche?
Agabiche.
Capiche.
I love it. I love it. Let's
Good
see.
stuff.
Boston, it's 30 in Chili's. Last night it was in the 40s, but I'm not sure where that was. Keela says freezing is 60, so she's with you guys. Set 60, low 60s was. It's 30. I think it's right on 32 here, right on freezing mark here. What's it in Buffalo?
It is 26 right now.
So you're.
Oh, it's a heat wave.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I almost had to put sandals on yesterday. It got cold here.
Wow.
Or sandal. I had to put socks on, not sandals. I'm sorry.
I was wondering where you're going with that one, but
I'm like, everybody's like, it's so cold in Florida right now. And I'm like, I'm from Michigan. This is the desert.
Exactly.
We have double socks on over here. Believe me.
I miss it. I miss it kind of.
I'll bring you some at the end of the month. How about that?
Sweet.
Yes.
Hello,
I'm so,
everyone.
I'm so excited. Hey, Theme Dude.
Yeah. What
I'm
up?
going to, now that I've got
Surviving.
everyone.
David, how are you?
He's doing beautiful. He's in Florida, so he's.
Yes. Let me check how I'm doing. Hold on. Yep. Still doing pretty good. I'm just gonna rub it in as much as I can. Just rah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a couple snowballs here. I'd love to whip at the screen, but they'll melt. I have a lot of that over here.
Bring it on. It's not my screen, but bring it on.
Oh, we love
That's awesome.
There's over here.
Yeah. I
So
can
how's
throw some
everybody doing today? How's everybody doing?
I am doing well. I got the my son is home finally. He's been working all week and he's beat and tired, but he's helped put my lamp together, my new light that I have for this, and he did some caulking for me yesterday, which
fine job, by the way. That was done well.
I shared a photo with David, and yeah, he's actually was seriously considering a second career in caulking, he said. So, because he's a welder by trade, so
yeah, they make good money. They make good money.
Like, yeah, I heard about this guy, like, just went and did like caulking and stuff in like rich people's bathrooms.
Well, do something. There's a lot of people that don't want to do it.
Yeah, if you can get it. So,
hey,
Todd, how you doing? Crystal, welcome.
Stick with the welding though. He's gonna get a lot more from welding.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. He I know he's been sharing the story of his the person he's been training. My son is just newly graduated and into the field, but he's training other welders who are coming in right now, and he's had different personalities to deal with, and this latest one's a yapper, and it's been interesting. I guess there was a meltdown today. So
you'll have that.
You get everything, and she's a good welder. She just was told she talks too much. And
Are you talking about me or
no? The person
sorry.
that
talking too much. I just figured it was me.
No, the person Kiernan's been training.
He's had some very interesting trainees.
That's what you were zoned out, weren't you? Because that's just what I said.
I first of all, yes, but it's just very. I've got to witness some of that stuff, and
yes, it's firsthand.
It's amazing what you'll give flame, fire, and hot stuff to, or the people you'll give it
to. They trust with it. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I do have a few other memes to start us out. I thought we'll just. I have not shared any of this stuff with David nor Theme Dude. They have no idea what's going to be coming up on this screen. So hopefully it will be.
And we'll judge you, so it's okay.
Well, you will, and it's okay because that's what this. And only today. Normally, it's a no judgment zone.
Only today. Today is laughter judgment.
Yes, it's exactly.
Keeping a lighter side of life.
All right, so I can increase this on this screen. I know I can. Wait a minute, view. Here we go. That's what I want.
I could see it on the phone.
There we go.
That's a perfect text. Perfect.
Can you see but then you see my Russian in-laws bought my newborn an outfit.
That's perfect.
Not even remotely surprised.
You know what's funny? I have the same outfit. I'm done. Mine is blue and red. Okay.
Is it the same size? I'm only asking.
No, I wish. Okay,
I can
to
fit
be
it.
that
Maybe,
small again.
is Enzo still
All right.
that small? Or is he bigger
Yes.
than that?
No, he's about that size now. Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's getting big. Oh, is he
Is
getting
he?
big? I was with him all morning. Oh, I love that kid. I'll tell you, he's going to be 7 months old at the end of December already. It's like, wow.
It flies. It absolutely
Yes.
flies. And it's the one
Yes, I
thing
can't
that
believe it.
Oh my
Oh,
God, it's
they always tell you how
Dad.
quick it goes and you just don't realize it.
yep.
And it was funny, like last year, I remember standing on my deck looking out at January 1, it's the evening, we're looking out, and he's just like, wow, I can't believe, school this year's like half over. And I go, wait, you're going to blink and the year's going to be over. So
Right.
I'm not going to be here the 31st, but the 30th we'll go out and we'll stare at the thing. And I go, okay, where did the year go? And he's just like, oh my gosh, and I'm just wait. It goes faster as you get older, doesn't it? That's what they
Yes.
say.
Yeah. I love this
Gianni,
guy.
good to
Yeah.
see you. Good to see you. Yes, and this is when your
Look at-
father-in-law wins the Christmas costume contest with the trailer park Santa.
Oh, that's perfect. Look at that cross. That is great.
I know. Out of the gold pencil, I think that's just perfect.
It is. The shorts. I never seen Santa shorts before, so that's pretty cool. I'll tell you.
They look
I-
pretty. They look pretty
Sharon,
practical.
please stop taking my family photos. I just really don't appreciate
I haven't even met your uncle.
I would love to
All right,
see
where's the
Tommy
damn
Stiggs in those
cursor?
shorts.
Would you though? I mean,
Okay, here we
Provided-
go.
Where is he? I would love to
I
see
like
Tommy Stiggs in those Santa shorts. That would be funny. That would be hilarious.
that's true.
So this one is the Grinch never hated Christmas. He hated people, which is fair.
Yes. Yes.
I mean,
I agree with
it's
you.
true.
He was just
100%.
misunderstood.
Gianni said, "Careful what you ask for. Theme deal, he'll order them."
Look at he already said I want them. He already said it. I want them. We're in trouble.
I want them. I want that. There we go.
I'm
I
done.
know
I'm
you probably
done.
know somebody who can sew, so you'll get this. Okay, so at first when I saw this, I was like, which religion cares the most about homeless? And I thought he's trying to make a political statement until you see the rest of it and you see around him, and it goes,
Oh
this
my-
man's a genius. He's
Oh
got
my
photos for
God.
each of the religions.
Oh my God. Top right. That's where I'm at.
Unbelievable.
I thought that was pretty good.
Oh,
That was pretty
He
good.
understands account management. That's pretty.
that's yes. That's good. Wow.
St. Nicholas just said your son might be gay. Schedule a private counseling session with the priest. Someone said, no.
Oh. Oh God. Oh.
God.
Oh,
we
my
laugh-
Lord, you.
we laugh about him here too. Hey,
Oh.
buddy, Lucian, how you doing? Nothing's really sacred here on Laugh Saturday.
No, that's okay. Absolutely. Everything's fair game. Everything's
This
fair
just
game.
Okay, this was just the next in the thing. There was no connection between the two guys.
Oh my gosh.
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
gosh. I want to know. I'm looking that up.
Oh,
How do you work with butt cheeks? Hold on 1 second.
Oh, that's totally different. I think ChatGPT might give you a totally different answer on that one.
Right. It just said, damn, no.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
thought it was butt cheesecakes at first.
Somebody wrote a good question.
I was ready to run. I don't know about that one.
As,
This
let's
little
see.
girl is so proud of herself. She is absolutely so proud. She loves
love
her
that.
poor family.
That's a good one.
I hear they're really giving. I hear they're really giving now.
Oh,
Too soon? Sorry, too soon.
you know,
Yeah,
we're,
no.
we're laughing.
It is
How many
just-
times do we do that in like a text? When
Oh
you
my God.
realize that the wrong
Hey.
word is there? No.
that you like, and you say,
I don't
and
ever
it's
do it.
okay,
It's my
thanks,
phone
I'll
that
let you
does it.
sleep.
Yes. Blame the phone. Blame the phone.
Autocorrect. They just corrected something else. Why spelling is important. See, boys and girls, there's a lesson for you in here.
Ooh.
Uh,
Well, the
I-
art of deflection.
I
Okay,
got
so
a master's.
this is an elevator at a college, near a college at least. This says, please don't press the buttons with your genitalia. Thank you, the maintenance team. Why and how the maintenance team got involved is what I want to know, because really, I don't. I'm having a hard time figuring out
Who do you
why
think cleans the elevators? The maintenance team.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
There you go. Now I'm following you.
Those poor guys.
get to do
Okay. Yeah.
Mwah.
Gerard, you came in on chaos, absolute chaos. I have my best friend David here with me, and Thindu, who, if somebody could drop Thindu's channel, would be appreciate that as well. Let me get us
Yeah, I think they dropped it already. That's good. That's good.
there. Get us back on screen.
That's great.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez, oh, Pete. Here's the. Okay. This is
Yeah.
at first I have to tell you, this is at an urgent care.
That's
It
right.
took me like, what the frick?
What the
And they're trying.
That is not wrong. That is the proper way.
Wow.
The one on the left looks like she's playing with a squirt gun or something, like squeeze bottle.
Or she's got
absolutely.
wings, she's like touching her wings, trying to get, or her legs. There's another person involved. I'm not really sure. They're trying to avoid contact and germs and things, which I'm thinking college town, because who else do you need to tell these things to?
I
You know
think
what
there's a
bothers-
felony there.
You know what bothers me about this whole thing? Look at the ponytail they put on the girl.
Oh yeah. And I'm like, where's the ponytail the next time?
The
Is it
ponytail
like
is just, and they got ponytails on both. It's amazing.
Exactly. What if she's
Yeah.
bald? What if she doesn't?
Dude,
have
that looks
a
borderline
ponytail?
violent.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just-
again, I'm thinking college town.
Yeah. They don't care.
No batteries.
Delilah.
Oh, come.
Delilah.
Oh.
Oh my, Delilah goes,
I-
oh my God, what did I walk in on? You're like the third person to utter those exact words.
We're talking about a vegetarian diet.
Did you tell them about the law in Arizona?
They'd
I've
be
gotta
fine. These don't vibrate, right? No batteries. You're absolutely
That's
fine.
right. Oh,
I tried to tell my son that whole joke, and he just looks at me and goes, Mom. He goes, Mom. Dad and I find that funny. Not with my mom, though. It's just my mom. I'm like, really? You'll joke about it with your girlfriend? Yeah. I'm like, okay, not mom. All right, fine. Lesson learned. It's still damn
my
funny.
chat,
Oh,
my
it's
chat
funny.
room loved it.
It is funny.
You-
What
Just-
listen, I got no words for this.
Oh boy. No,
Please note, cat milk does not come from me.
They actually needed to put a sign. Wow. Where did you find some of these are great?
They're
Oh.
gold, aren't they? They're just absolute gold.
Wow.
This one, someone needs to talk to the priest a little bit because there's the pesky
And no pun intended.
STIs that you gotta worry about.
That's you.
Yeah, I just.
Just there's a point there. There's a point there.
But I mean, you ta-da! Where did they come from? Oh, I guess he wasn't as
Did you
faithful, or
say
she wasn't as
ta-da?
faithful as I thought they were. I mean, I just.
Oh,
Hey, Krumel, how you doing? Polly, what's going on? Stop, you going out? Okay, no problem. We'll be here on the replay. Thanks for stopping in. Greatly appreciate it. We are just laughing our way through some memes before I pulled out a few gems of some videos. This is a sign that just reminds you of the day and age we are in.
yeah, perfect.
Please exit the building before posting on social media.
Don't stop and post. Exactly.
Exactly. Got your film. All right, get your ass out of the building.
I see. I believe on natural selection. So post all you want. Feel free. Feel free. Just like that warning in the car manual. Don't drink the battery acid. Feel free. Have some salt on the rim. Go ahead.
It's all up to you. Yes.
It's funny you say that because I
will not force
Darwin
you.
Awards. I do have a few a choice Darwin Awards that I pulled out.
Oh, good.
Hang on one second. I've some of these I've actually heard before, and I know the bigger story behind them. But here's a gem for those of you who don't know. Darwin Awards are awards that are given to someone who has taken themselves out of the gene pool, and this can be through natural selection of reproductive ability, whether that is through still living or being deceased. This gentleman decided the best way to impress his friends was to swim with the alligators. So he jumped in the water, but his bravado would quickly turn to terror when he was attacked by the gator. He did not survive the attempt. So.
He did not survive.
That was, he did not.
Where's
survive.
the pictures?
No.
Yeah, where's the blood and guts?
How big is this one? Then there's the tourist who took selfies on the edge of a steep cliff, ignoring the signs that warned against getting too close to the edge. In an attempt to capture the perfect shot, they lost their footing.
Was that's not one occurrence. I read an article on that.
I've seen several.
That's actually more common than people realize.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. You're right. It happens all the time.
Well, and jumping off cliffs as well. I saw one where there was some guy. He was actually an ex-pro ball player. Of what kind, I don't remember. But he decided he was drunk. There was a significant amount of alcohol involved. But he jumped off a cliff, not realizing that the cliff was like 80 feet long and there was only like 30 feet of water. So it was not the right proportions there for cliff diving.
No, not at all.
So, no.
He should have ran faster.
I don't know anybody who got
get
water.
to the water.
Grandmaster.
I don't think it's going to happen. There was a fisherman who decided to catch his fish using a live electrical wire as bait. He thought that he could electrocute the fish and they would just float. And he,
yeah, it's dynamite, not electricity. Dynamite. God.
Him and the fish are floating.
Both
of them are floating now.
I heard that. I've never done it. I heard it.
There's a man who attempted to outrun an airplane to impress the onlookers because he actually got onto the tarmac. Unfortunately, he misjudged the speed of the aircraft. So there's a.
I just don't make the laws.
There's a few natural selection stories for you.
Solves so much. Oh Lord.
People. Those are called people.
Yes. I won't even give them credit of human beings. I'm just not sure.
No, just stay. Just give them the benefit of the doubt.
Some people you just got to go back to their parents and go, why?
Oh, don't go, Dave. Don't go
Yeah,
there right now. Don't go there.
I ask
Oh,
my
really?
mom every
You do wish
day.
some
I ask
people
my
was like-
I ask my mom every day. I'm like, why? No, I'm just kidding.
No. Oh, I'll start on some of these kids, please.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. That is a big subject. Whew, substantial. It's a substantial subject.
I didn't have time to research this, but I really
Oh
want
my
to find out if this is
Magical
something
people.
you can
Don't let Tommy Stig see that he'll buy the company.
I'm like, this is,
Don't look, Tommy. Don't look.
it's Chinese, right? That looks like Chinese characters to me.
Yes.
I didn't know I didn't know that it whines. That's cool.
It's what, yeah, in wine form. I mean, normally you think it's like crushed up powder or something, but
Wow.
here's the, I don't know, do they steep it? Is it?
That's a pretty heavy. That's a fermenting process. I don't want to be part
You
of.
need to tell Kyle about this.
No. Oh my God, that is Pandora's box, girl. You'll have a distiller in northern U.S. that's magical penis wine.
David has a friend.
No, I'm sorry.
David has a friend who has a distillery, and he makes his stuff by actually putting, like, if it's lemon vodka, it's got like lemon rinds that's been made with the whole fermenting process. I mean, this stuff, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's really no chemical. No, it's all really natural.
The bomb. He had ginger vodka. I had with ginger ale. Oh, it was. You get seriously messed up on that stuff.
No,
quick. Not.
No, we just
No.
Just a sip.
And I love that this is in Amsterdam.
Slept 10 hours. Slept 3 hours.
0 to 4. Sleep.
I know where my coffee is. The end one.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
Oh yeah. XXL.
XXL over here. Yes, Dave. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. If I ever offend you, I'm sorry. That you're a little bit.
Okay, now this is for all the, what I'll say is blue collar workers, because I'm including my son in this, because he's just been going on and on about how people have been getting offended about just things that they don't need to get offended about. So this one was for him, actually. He's not here.
Oh, I will text him later.
Crystal, if anything is triggering, Crystal, please take care of yourself. Step out for a little while, watch replay, whatever, Laugh Saturdays are something that we hope everyone can laugh at, but you never know if things are going to touch you. And if they do, please, we'll catch up. All right. I love this idea.
Oh my God. I'm using that idea.
I love it, right? There's to catch up.
That's gonna get me in trouble.
He's getting a lot of trouble.
Well, I mean, if you sit there for 30 whole minutes, nobody's touched you, done anything. I like
the way they mixed it with the mustard. The lines. Look at the lines.
Right.
I can do better cursive. Come on.
Oh.
Not everyone can read cursive these days, though. Unfortunately.
No one knows
I thought of that as I'm like, will they know what the weighted one was? Okay, I've lost my cursor amongst all the white again.
Oh.
No,
All right, so we got.
Sorry if this is triggering to anybody, but it was in the pile and I laughed. I laughed, and that's what this is all about. It's just about freaking laughing.
Oh, back up. No. I'm sorry. You're lofting them, and I'm like.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, all right. So there were some public service announcements that I had shared before in dealing with our public service announcements. Well, there was some that were in there that just didn't have to do with what we were dealing with, but I thought were hilarious. And I thought I would share with some of you. One of them is a song, and it's when you get to the end and they'll say the word trust and rust and just listen. It's a very, very short song, but I laugh.
I'm nervous.
So yeah, I know. I gotta. Which one is this one?
It'll be all right. Let's hear
It's a
it.
cartoon. How bad can it be? It's a cartoon.
Well, the fact
Bad
that the
at all.
cartoon changes the whole perspective now.
Animation. The animation.
Yeah.
kicks in.
Nothing could be wrong with animation. It's
No.
all healthy.
Yeah, right. Till you go to YouTube.
That's right. What?
Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Now I can
Oh.
share my screen again. And yes, it's this one.
All right, let me chill out here. Let me.
All right, if it's too loud, let me turn the volume down. But
I like your 70s bands.
oh, that's definitely too loud. Was that really loud to you guys?
I don't think I heard it.
Okay. It was just super, super loud on my end. I didn't want to blow your ears out. Let me back it up.
When you get up to get a drink, you really ought to stop and think about the way to quench your heavy thirst. The refrigerator is loaded, but before you grab a soda, why not try a big wet glass of water first? Cold water is a drink that you can trust. No one's ever lost teeth from us. So grab drinks in glasses and put down between your classics when you're thirsty. Reach for water, you know you reach out to. It's the best no-calorie drink in all the world.
Because no one ever lost a tooth to rust.
That is great.
Oh, well, that's not the next one.
You know what?
Wait.
No one
and
ever
what
lost a
else?
tooth to rust.
And what else?
Oh,
You know, there's
And what
no
else? What else?
sugar. There's no sugar. There's no this. So
No.
they went
you're
for the
getting
health.
extra iron.
They went for
Extra
the
iron.
well, it's free. It don't cost anything. You know.
The lead
Oh.
helps too.
Lad, did you say?
What? What?
I know, you're like, wait a minute. I was just referring to my
Lead?
hometown water. That's all. I was.
Yikes.
We are from Michigan.
Yikes.
Now think about the mindset back then. Do you know
Oh,
how
yeah.
many people that drink water? It's free. Drink water. It's good for you. Drink. There's no sugar. It's not bad for you. You won't get no cavities. It's so true. They
Well-
belted that in people's minds back then. In them service.
Yeah.
They did.
And the public service announcements that they had back then too were really interesting. You know, you had so much with. There were so many Smokey the Bear, so many, you know, forest fire issues and stuff. And I talked to my dad actually last night, and I said, was there like just a rash of forest fires in the 70s or something that just, you know, why they were just like all of a sudden so worried about that they had to do all these public service announcements? And he said, yeah, he remembers it. And he remembers when it started. And one year it was just like, he goes, they had like 40 of them and every place was in flames and it was a really huge deal. And I was like, huh.
Well, that's the
That was
ignorance.
interesting.
That's the ignorance of people in the forests and state
Mhm.
parks with, you know, grilling, fireworks. I mean, I could go on and on there, but they
Well,
they were
especially-
destroying nature, you know, destroying
Oh, yeah.
nature at that time. And,
Well, you
know,
had more and more people had bigger automobiles and could fit more of their stuff and do camping and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, some people who only went out maybe once a year or twice a
Right.
summer or something like that. Yeah, who didn't actually know too much about it.
Right. Now, and think about the water situation again. How many people, again, in that mindset, old timers, just let the water run for a little while. They could have swore they had the cleanest water in the world. If there was no dirt coming out of it, If
Oh,
that
yeah.
water tasted fine, everybody's drinking that water. Are you
Right.
kidding me? You know,
Yes.
that was the mindset back then.
Oh, we had well water for years. My dad never
Right.
did anything about it. He goes, it tastes fine.
Right. Perfect example. Well water to city
Yeah.
water. Okay, you'll make a city guy throw right up. You know, if he never had well water. You know.
No,
Some of
it's
that city
definitely
water,
different.
too.
Yeah.
Some of
Mhm.
that city water. Okay, so there's this PSA. It made me laugh because of how sexist it is, but it's just so typical of the era, and that they felt the need to make a PSA about it. Obviously, something was going on, right? So here is this. Let's watch.
Polish a floor, put a rug on it. Might as well set a man trap.
Oh my God.
And to think he'd only just come from the hospital.
I don't get
Say goodbye to Slack.
I love the bear trap. That say you might as well put a man trap there.
You know what? That's crazy. I seen that happen one time, but not with the rug. Right. My buddy invites his grandfather. He just gets a house, hardwood floors everywhere. So I walked in. I went, "Whoa, Goody, these are dangerous. You just polish." And his wife's like, "Don't walk anywhere. Be careful." At the same time, his grandfather and grandmother are walking in the door. Before we could scream to Papa, he has his shoes off. "Hello, everybody." His feet were above his. He fell hit. Oh my Lord! The bread, the food, all over the new floors, the sauce. What? It ruined those friggin' Murphy oil waxed floors that he did.
the good. Those, yes, I know what you. The ones
When-
that look nice, but we never could walk on. I
When,
remember.
and Papa had these thin black silk socks on.
Oh,
So they were worse
yes.
than ice skates.
They're probably gold toe too, right?
Yep. I'll tell you.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I remember that Murphy's oil soap. was
Murphy's
floor-
oil
Murphy's oil
soap.
soap.
Dave, you
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that was wicked, that stuff.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
the only
That,
stuff you were supposed
With-
to use.
with black socks, I have to agree with you. That is 100% ice. It's just
Ice. That poor man didn't stand a chance. First
he
step
didn't
in
see it
that
coming.
book.
I mean, it's fun if you're an 8-year-old, right?
Yeah.
Everybody else.
He was 69, the poor guy. He couldn't
I
even walk.
know. Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Oh, poor Bob. God rest his soul. I'll tell you, that poor guy.
Okay, so the next one I have is a little bit longer. It's it's a minute long, but it's I just want to know, Thindu, in your neighborhood growing up, how long would it have been until you guys popped this little kid? Just saying.
Oh, boy. Go ahead.
Wait, just yeah. Go. Hang on.
I'm going with 30 seconds. I don't even know what's going on. I'm going with 30 seconds.
Hey, kiddies, gather around. The man with the goodies is here. Here's a little beauty for me to Udy. Just inhale and sniff at his aeroplane glue.
Is it true that sniffing glue can damage your liver and kidneys?
Cool it, kid. Looky. Let's get him on. Dexy's mess.
They say
That
amphetamine is something like schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia. Cool it, kid. Now for the bob. Nico, nice. You get down there.
Where did you find this?
I wonder.
Right. Anything wrong with pot?
They're not sure yet. They just started studying about it.
L-S-D.
Bad trips and a chance of chromosome damage.
How do you know you got
Everything you've got there is a can't it?
Here, kid. Why do you think they call it dope? Hey, where's everybody going?
I'll tell you what. I don't know how to react to that one. Okay, get the
I'm gonna
Murphy oil soap out for that guy.
I'm taking that kid to the pharmacy every time. Every time.
Oh, I just see like some. Oh, I can't listen. I can't. Don't you know? You're like, boom. I'm just like,
I'll tell
oh.
you. These videos you find are awesome. He pulled the whole plant. He pulled the whole plant out of his pocket.
He's like, yeah, pot. Anything wrong with that? I don't know. They've just begun studying it, and that tells you about how old that thing was.
Listen, that kid was kind of right up my alley. You know, I mean, he was right on that kid. You know, wow.
Yeah. That guy had a top hat. He had a little thing. He had a little
Yeah.
horse and buggy. Like, you know, it felt like he was in the medicine oil, the snake oil.
The medicine, yes, the snake oil. Hey, what could I get you people? You know, make it
Oh
look
gosh,
clever.
yeah, Arlene, the 70s anti-drug commercials they're interesting to say the least, and there were several
Yes.
STI commercials that I just lost it with as well. They were too funny. Oh gosh, white
Those are the
cursor.
70s,
white-
those 70 ads are unbelievable.
Some of them are just.
It explains a lot.
This is what we were. This is what we were exposed to.
Yeah.
I'm
And
sorry,
if
guys.
we saw it, we were usually outside playing, so we never really saw those commercials.
There
Right.
was a 70s thing I saw, and it wasn't doing a comparison. It was just, okay, kids, nowadays, this is how it was when we grew up in the 70s. And it was a quick put compilation of just about everything too. And I was like, wow, yep, Shannon, these are the PSAs that we were raised on, right? Oh,
Right,
and
the best
you guys,
one. Do you remember, real fast, do you
Yes.
remember the commercial, the littering with the Indian chief at the side of the road when the car goes by and throws out the bag of garbage at his feet? You
was that
remember
Woodsy
that?
was that Woodsy the owl? Give a hoot, don't pollute.
I think
No,
I don't think it was give a hoot, don't pollute, but it's worldwide famous, this commercial.
Oh my gosh.
About
Ben
littering.
knows it.
Well, the best thing, I mean, it's a great point. The commercial always hit home, especially for kids. You had a Native American, you know, for the land. And then you had
Right.
the car coming by, throwing the garbage and all that. I mean, it made you not want to litter anymore as a kid watching it, though.
Right.
I mean, you know, at least it brought, how do I want to say it? I mean, now they'll probably say, we'll never air that commercial again. You know,
Oh,
but
they never will.
we
Yeah.
can
Why?
find it.
Oh, I'm
Whatever.
sure it is. I'm sure
did you
it will.
find it?
No, I'm sure somebody will though. Because Delilah
Dave,
says she remembers that. Ben
I'm
remembers
almost
it.
there.
Shannon remembers it.
1970s.
1971.
Yep.
This is okay. I can't put it up on the screen, but it starts with him in the river and then downtown, like with all the industry. Actually, that looks like Cleveland, so I apologize to the world. And then, yeah, he's by the roadside. He's by the ocean, and then he's by the roadside.
Yes.
Wow, this is so. I don't want to litter anymore.
Okay. See what I mean? Do you know why? Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Hey,
And the
Holly,
best
my
what's
part,
going on?
That's good. I mean, that's what we need to put out today. Not that people.
thank you. That's what I mean. I mean, that's great.
Hold
And
on,
the
my mother
best
caught
part-
me.
The best part, the guy's Italian. The actor, is Italian.
No way.
Yes. Yes, he's an Italian actor. Yes,
Done very well.
absolutely. That's a fact. Yep.
This one I'm going to put up. And Thindu, I sent this to you, but have
Okay.
you watched? Have you listened to your email
Yes, yes.
today? So you might have just seen this, but I think it'll be new for everybody else.
Go ahead, play it.
All right, hang on. Gotta get.
Yes,
The
America.
the crying Indian. That's what it was called.
The
Yes,
crying,
the crying
yes, keep
Indian.
America beautiful. The crying Indian, 19. Thank you, Ben.
Thanks,
Yes.
Ben. Oh, it's
What a
gonna use-
Dingu's problem. I have brain damage over here from boxing people, so I can't keep thoughts in my head.
Okay.
It's starting to affect me big time now, Dave. Ay, ay, ay. Growing
right.
up Italian.
Growing up Italian. So it's 5 minutes, but we can stop and start. And I
A Manove basta solo sta bellezza. Tiridonna, tinni tin, tiridonna, tinni tin, tiridonna, tinni tin, tiridito, za. Un saluto a tutte le maschere, ciao, a stasera. C'è la luna, mezzo mare, ma mi maradare.
Okay.
Mi ha cutterato, mamma mia, faccia tu.
Come on, I'm going.
Come on.
You don't know blow? That's it.
Hey.
Smoother.
Good job.
Oh.
Good job. Excellent.
Oh. Ma va bene.
Hilarious.
Oh.
They were the Spanish candles.
Voglio una bottiglia di acqua.
What? What are you talking to?
Parlo con te.
What? You want water?
Acqua.
Water.
Aqua?
No, ora, acqua.
He wants a glass of water.
Okay.
Marco, che fai? Glielo mandiamo al combare?
what is that thing, do?
I don't know. It looks like
Una
a
volta che
squaw.
buca con i dentini.
Is that a slab of Parmesan cheese?
I hope not.
No.
The baby's going to smell like feet.
One thing growing up Italian, one thing bothers me, that people say mozzarella. It's mozzarella. It's mozzarella.
Yeah, I love that kid.
Can you buy me this?
Spaghetti. Ma che ti mangi tu? Ma i giochi. Hi. Hello.
What do you think, Bianca?
I don't think she's gonna get a boyfriend with that, Nana.
You think I'll get married? Che dici? Bianca doesn't think a boy's gonna like me in this.
Is this accurate, guys?
Pulling it down.
I see everyone that
What do you
sees
think? Which one do you like better? This or this way?
Oh.
Oh, I definitely agree.
I haven't watched football at all.
Una bambina.
no pineapples on the pizza.
Oh, another one. Don't even see.
Figlio la barca, Maracio pieno, Maracio pieno. Puttana di Dio.
Oh, that's me.
Tommy, I thought of you. If you're still here.
What is that?
Is that a pizza oven?
It's like a coffee.
Oh, the coffee.
7 to 3, 3 to 11, 11 to 7.
That coffee pot was amazing.
Wasn't it?
What's your face? Holy shit.
Getting me a speeding ticket?
Oh, who spit a ticket?
Oh, my speeding ticket.
When?
Just now. Oh, honey.
Why? Holy shit.
Look what it is. See you. Oh my.
Eyes right now, Jesus. That's where you belong, Alvin.
Oh.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, man, thank you so much for having me. Howdy, y'all. Oh, you hungry? All right, just one slice then, no problem.
Oh, you want some fucking what? How you doing?
Espresso?
Oh, how's your mother? How's your sister? Me? How's Nonna?
Hey, how you doing? If you got any problems, let me know.
Okay. So is that an accurate representation, Themed? Was that kind of
It's there.
things
It's
went?
there. Yeah. It's everything I can
Oh, my
relate to.
goodness.
Believe me.
So I saw some of that
it's-
stuff, and I thought of you.
Oh, good
I
stuff.
have
Good
this-
stuff.
I have another one here. Let me copy and paste on here.
Wet and wild. Yeah, you're laughing, wet and wild.
I've not gotten. Give me 2 seconds. I've not gotten premium
Take
yet,
your
so I gotta
time.
wait for the.
Hollywood. Everybody. Nice, nice.
There we go. Okay, we temporarily lost David, so if he comes back, I'll put him back up.
Okay.
But let's see. So these are people. Yeah, he's been having some technical difficulties before, so we'll see if we get him back up here. I'll remove him from here. All right, let me share your screen. People who are following the signs, they were following the rules. And I love this first one. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I love this first one only because it says you're to assume the role of a Chinese immigrant in 1870 and write a letter home describing your experiences. And obviously this person is of Chinese descent because they wrote the whole thing in Chinese.
Chinese. Oh my God, look at that. Yes.
I love it. So we'll fast forward to here. I'm going to put this on about 1.5 because I think otherwise they have them, they leave them up for so long.
I just watched another content creator go through that with the speeds on the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting that you just did that. I didn't know all that.
Well, I'm turning the volume off of it so that it's something that we don't have to listen to, but because then I can just fast forward it a little bit easier. But I like this one. It says, "Dear friends, mortality is something we all have to be reminded of in scary doses. It's in scary doses. Please call those you love today and tell them so." This person says, "I called 4 people to remind them they're going to die. None of them appreciated it."
No, I don't think so. Right? That's a good one. Could you imagine? Hey, Ronnie, how are you doing, buddy? Might not make it today. What?
Yeah, just
Why
like
don't you go?
yeah, just letting you know. Okay, David's trying to get back on, but no worries.
Okay. Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
Benny, oh, could you imagine he'd be going like this? Yeah, Dean do right there. Oh,
But in a way, isn't that what you just did the other day? And what we all do, what Tommy does, it's, we're not going to live forever. It's time is short, right?
absolutely.
Live for today. And, so we're actually doing that.
That's what we're doing. I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean, you think about it tonight. One of us might not be here. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. I mean, you don't know. I mean, you just don't know. We could stop the show. Anything could happen in this lifetime. You just don't know. You just take it day by day. Go. Do what makes you happy. Do what you want to do. That's first. Like you got to give yourself time. Give yourself some time. Unwind in your day. Whatever you
and for
like.
you, if going live makes you feel good, if it's enjoyable, then do it. If it's stressful, don't do it.
Surviving.
Being on here and being up here is about being able to give something and feel good doing it.
Right. I've said it for 3 years, and you've never seen Dean do on past 4, 5 o'clock. You see me on at 2:33 every day. That's when I get home from work. I start unwinding. I get my cup of coffee. I cook. I have Vito. I do my gig with Vito. I cook for the girls. Now Enzo's here. So that's when I get my second wind. Because after 5 o'clock and dinner, Dean can't be bothered with a computer or an internet. I'm busy. There's life out here. And that's it, And like, we're all human. I mean, we all have problems. We all have pasts. We all have, all that. It's just, you just got to live day by day. Do what makes you happy.
It really truly is. And, I love this connection that we have started. Yes. And I mean, look at this group that has been brought together. We have trauma survivors from all different walks of life. We've got, you and Tommy and all your Italian crew plus, because the whole family is not just Italian, but all of that as well. And, just lots of different walks of life here, just coming together and having a laugh for an afternoon. And
that's what makes it. How would you like for all of us to be the same every day?
Exactly. And
how boring would that be? I mean,
threads that pulled us together, and there's things that I learned from you guys. I really do. I'm trying to learn Italian. I suck at languages. Absolutely suck.
Take
but
your
I
time.
learned just, listening to you guys and kind of how things were different when, because you guys grew up totally different than I did. I had the typical white bread suburban, grow up type of thing. And, my dad pinched every penny he possibly could because he had a goal in his life that, amount of money he wanted to have, the amount of money he wanted to save. And he just, and he just went for it. So, there were times that we didn't have as much as the others, but I didn't grow up in a city, always in the suburbs. So it's just different there too. So I love listening to you guys' different backgrounds. Tommy says, I love how the branches are being multiplied. 100%. And
that's it.
And it's that, and they're interconnecting. I guess that's the wonderful thing that I love about it too. We've got a whole crew kind of here, a whole slew of mental health creators who have done some things earlier. Shannon had put up, Shannon, if you're still here, throw up your link to Jimena's channel, The Comfort Corner, that's on at 1 o'clock every day, Eastern time. They're doing stuff, and there's other mental health people. So there's all kinds of creators between your 2 channels and everybody else. So
somebody taught me this surviving.
Yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but it's fresh on my mind, and it's important. So an old timer taught Dindu this before I got on the internet. Told me, Dindu, remember where you're going now. He told me, he goes, this is the internet, the dark web that he laid it on me. He goes, you're gonna meet people. There's gonna be everything just like in real life, but they're gonna be behind a screen on a keyboard. He goes, you can't take nothing serious. You can't get upset. You can't do this. You can't. So, and then he finished it like this, just like you said. And Dindu's a street guy, and you're a suburban girl.
Yeah.
I mean, two different ends of the spectrum completely, because I know suburban girls. Dindu has suburban girls. I mean, I understand. It's like, and when they come together, it's like an explosion. It's a good explosion is what I'm saying. It's like, oh my God, I didn't know this. Hey, how'd you do this? And then the conversations like me and you are having here. And then he ended it like this. He goes, Dindu, this is like an ocean. He goes, do you know how many bottom feeders? Do you know how many fish? Do you know how many killers? Do you know how many man-eaters? Do you know how many fish are in that ocean? I said, yes, I do, sir. So if you lose 5-10 people, Dindu, you'll gain 15-20. If you lose 15-20, you'll gain 30-40. Dindu, don't ever worry about losing it. Don't ever. This is the advice this guy had given me. And let me tell you something. He was right on. I hope everybody's listening to this because it does help. And he goes, so that ocean, Dindu, it'll always be there full of fish. So don't get discouraged. Don't get upset. Don't fight with anybody, because it's all you got to do is X out.
Well, you know, I always say, if they don't like your content, they can go elsewhere.
Bye.
Exactly.
And listen, make sure the door don't hit you in the ass on the way out. You're invited here. You didn't like it. No problem. See you later, alligator.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have
Because
to make
what
problems.
did you just say? There's going to be 5-7 more people walking in after that guy leaves or that lady leaves. So
they'll be the right ones.
Keep your head up. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't try not to get discouraged. And I know we're human. Of course we're going to get discouraged. I tell everybody around the holidays, and I gotta practice what I preach. Fake it. Pretend we're happy. Even if you're not, just pretend it. Make other people happy around you. Try to be happy. I know that's one of the hardest things in this lifetime to do is be happy. I mean, as soon as people see you happy and smiling, they want to just, go like this to you. Some people, you know what I mean? So, and we've experienced it up here. If you don't like you said, you come into my show, oh, it ain't front later. I know the people that are going to come to Dindu's show, and I know the people I don't want in my show because I know you're not going to like it. Surviving, you get to learn a lot of things when you're hanging out, when you're listening, when you're with good people. So, and we came from a very, 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 very bad spot. Some of us, like me and Tommy, we came out of a spot where the cream rose right to the top because we're real people, we're real men. We have responsibility, lives, families, and all that. So we just were starting on here. Imagine going through life. Imagine like starting life, and someone throws you in a sewer of contamination of spew. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I said. I go, and after time went on, look at where I'm at. Look at some of the people I'm around. What am I doing here? What? Dindu, you took a left-hand turn when you should have made a right. I mean, and then again, I was naive.
And look what happened.
Right.
Look what happened. Our worlds ended up colliding anyway. So.
And then look at who I meet. I'm meeting all good people. I have you just come aboard. We have a guy named James Simpson aboard, and people just keep coming over.
Yep, James. ALV's here today. He's stopping in.
Hey, where is he? Here? There he is.
He just stopped by. I don't know if he's still here. I don't know if he's still there. He said he's got a charity event to go to. And Tommy told him that he would have donated his Chippendale skills for the event, but he wasn't notified. So I don't know. It might not be too late, Tommy. You might be able to still go. I don't know. Seventh, how you doing? I don't know if you can see me any better today, but this is what you bought. I have a beautiful, beautiful light that is behind me that is fixed my lighting issue. It's not perfect because I got to play with the lights, but thank you from the bottom of my heart for your donation. It meant the world to me. Let's see. Body Illusion, I don't know if I saw you before, if I said anything to you, but hello. Glad you are here. Okay, so I'm gonna start. So I stopped this video here, and just you can see it. The customer required the police place under the doormat, so they placed everything under the doormat, just like they were told to do.
So
I love this guy.
So arriving has banned shorts.
They banned shorts.
They banned shorts.
They banned shorts, so he went fine.
Well, that's okay then.
He goes somewhere in a shirt. It looks good. I mean,
listen.
He looks like he's in England or Scotland or anyway. I mean, I have no idea where he is, but it does kind of look like that sort of thing, and it looks good in it. I'm like, good for him.
He's one of them guys that don't care either. I could tell. He's like, you know what? Yep, just let me go. Leave me alone. Oh, and God bless him. Good for him. Are you thick? I meant to hang the shirt out.
I can't believe he talked to his mom that way, but my gosh, she's probably the umpteenth time she had been asked to do something, by him or whatever. Just like, here you go. Now, this is one for us gals. I love this this one. I'm gonna play it here. So some creep on the internet asked her to, oh shoot, I thought I had paused it. Some creep on the internet asked her send him a picture of her in a bra. So she did.
Okay.
There's a picture of her in a bra.
You know what?
I'm like, she's a smart little cookie.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. And then, I hope you go and report him right away. But I was like, dang, I wish I had thought of that. Well, I mean, I never had that situation, but I'm just like, that's a smart one. BK Skip, how are you? Thanks for stopping by today.
Skipper.
We are.
Where have you been?
We are here being Dave says he still uses Murphy's oil.
So do I. I love it, Davey. I love it.
It definitely works. That's for sure.
Oh, my grandmother forgot about it. She would fill the whole house. It would smell like Murphy oil soap for a week in my grandma's Nana's house. Yep.
See, and that was my Nana too. My mom, I don't know why. She just wanted to, feed the aerosol beast, and we had Pledge. So we had.
Oh, the Pledge is good.
That Pledge can, and that stuff was slick. You want I think that stuff was oil paste or whatever. So if you slid something, you could slide something across the table, it would like, woo, off it would go.
At my Barina's house, my godmother, you'd used to reach for the candy dish and the candy tray would fly right to the floor. If you put any more Pledge on that table, my uncle used to yell at her. The candy dish used to slide off the table. You're so right. Yep.
Okay. We're going to trade this out because I want to show you people who have come up with some very clever solutions to some problems that they had.
Oh, boy.
So I love
Oh my
Kept
God.
burning my neck, so I duct taped the ripped glove.
That is pretty creative. Look at this.
I've only had those once. It's pretty clever.
Wow, look at that. Yes. No,
This
look
I
at
go
that.
again. Why isn't this a thing? Look at that. It's just oil. There we go. Whoop.
Yeah. No, that's fancy. Redneck bleachers. I'm done.
Those are pretty good.
Skipper, you could pull us around in them, the bleachers. Skipper. Yeah, there you go.
Made a sidecar for his wife.
That's perfect.
Absolutely kind of love it.
Look at that invention.
Clothing expensive.
That was a cowboy hat.
It was a cowboy hat. It's turned it.
No, that's one of
it's
that's
the
something
cinder
Dean
blocks.
do. That's something
cinder
Dean
blocks.
do would do. That's
There you
something I
go.
would do. Yep.
Loads of tree business on the ground this time.
Oh,
I don't know
it's
if
the
they're checking
vacuum.
up there.
The
Yeah.
vacuum.
Where else but a Walmart parking lot? Oh my gosh, it's a bus that they absolutely destroy.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, it's genius. As long as it doesn't get stuck in the
Yeah,
nozzle.
it'll get clogged on you.
Someone made a
Wow.
floating picnic table.
Now that's a nice one. French Union
French unions have designed special barbecues that fit in tram tracks so they can grill sausages while they march. That's dedication.
Why didn't they invite me there?
There you go. Found this in a store in Texas. It's got a built-in fan for the head.
Cybertruck too expensive. Billy Ray's Customs. How funny is that?
I don't even know what kind of. It's a regular truck underneath, I guess. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. They made their own basically PT.
Yup.
Thing.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow. Wow.
So that one's just as good. Wow. That's a Happic truck.
Yeah, why?
Yep.
Itty bitty wheels. So football to increase my payload economy on my car. On my economy car.
He must be a New York Jets fan.
My wife wants a new gyre. It works fine. We used to do that with the with our TVs.
Yep. The TVs, anything with a yes.
Because the knob would always come off before you had remote controls, right? That knob would always come off, so it just
every grill outside. Every grill outside has those. Okay.
Love it. Love it.
Look at that. Wow.
Portable air conditioner. Just add ice.
Bolts coming loose.
I don't know. I don't get this one. Oh.
Look at what they did.
Dang. It welded a bunch of wrenches. Dual purpose drill press. Holy moly.
That's putting the drill press to use right there. Let me tell you.
They're retiring it from one thing.
No. There's a redneck truck.
That's with Mountain Dew on the dashboard, of course.
Wow. Very inventive. Absolutely. They got the Stanley clips. I love it.
Yep, the son's library books got wet. Sorry. Put a flatbed on a bus.
Wow. That ain't going nowhere. That should do it.
Bobby. Here we go.
Fine drive.
Whoa. It's a wood burning stove. Oh my God.
Wow.
I don't think that's safe. I really don't think that's safe. Okie dokie.
Refuse to buy.
A cherry picker.
Cherry picker. Cherry picker. You got to be kidding me. Look at
Cherry
this guy.
picker. Does he pay people, and people pay him or something to stand by them on the beach?
That tensioner bracket was it for me. Wow.
Why did they like totally encapsulated this thing?
Look at that.
I guess it needed to be farther out from the truck.
Wow, Jim Bob. He really
There
did.
you go. Good use of pallets. Okay, so there's the shower. It's in the Netherlands. Shotgun concealed in the.
You know who confirmed. You know who could confirm that one? General Krumel. He could confirm that.
Oh, look at this. They had their stuff so that they could keep it up.
Oh my God! Look at that.
This is those frozen block things. Oh, it's tire treads they made as a rim.
Yup. Oh my Lord. Outdoor. Nice. This is a golf. Look at that.
Some of these are just absolutely unbelievable.
Wow. Oh my God.
I'm not sure the Flex Seal's gonna hold.
Oh my Lord. Imagine hitting a pothole with that rim.
Dang.
Ooh. Yep. General Krumel said confirmed. Yep.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
This seems like something I would see here too. That's sort of.
That's nice.
I don't understand why, but. So the parents can't walk in.
Right. Done. My way of heating the pool. Don't let ALV see that. Oh yeah. Jim Bob again. Jim Bob's got the best pictures.
What the heck?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't use that in an emergency.
It's a symbol.
It's got a symbol. I'm done.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Wow. That was a good idea, though.
Well, I've got some weird signs that I thought I'd throw up. So I love the Camelsa's confirmed. Got some weird signs that I thought we could these. I think I have it set too fast.
Don't give me no ideas.
I know. I'm like, I can't let you guys watch that for too long. You'll be out of here and into the garage.
No, please. I'll be stuffing Vito like I wanted to. They'll kill me. Kill me. I asked my wife, could I stuff Vito? She looked at me. She's like, if you think I'm coming home from work and seeing you on that floor with the beat on, I will admit you right to the nut house, and you'll never come out. You're done. She said, "Do you think I'm ready for that?" I said, "Okay, I'm sorry. It was a thought."
Yeah, just kind of thinking, whatever.
If I come home, that would be it for her. She would. Oh,
Veterinary taxidermist, get your dog back either way.
It's a cruel world.
It's a cruel world. Oh, I saw a thing that here's one for you, ALV. Not employment, but
you hit
I
the
like
sign,
that's smart. If you hit the sign, you'll hit that bridge. At least you won't get stuck under the bridge, right?
They should have them signs everywhere.
Yeah.
Jesus. Helicopters operation.
Turn around, Einstein. See you, Delilah. Have a good one. Everything in my cell we sucks. Vacuum cleaners.
Oh,
this is wonderful. Oh, whoops. Hang on. I gotta get back to it. Darn it all. I messed up. This probably isn't even true, but it's definitely a way to make the person who stole it think twice, right? If you stole a watermelon from Building 7, you need to contact Poison Control Center immediately. It was a biology project and has been injected with the urine of rats on steroids, hence its deformity.
Could you freaking imagine? Could you freaking imagine? Somebody gives you a watermelon. Hey, buddy, you want to?
Oh my gosh. I just can't even.
You'd be in total shock. I would be like this. What? You might as well just jump.
Oh, and if you actually stole it.
Oh yeah, too. If you actually took it then and you ate it, yeah, that would be something else. Yup.
Okay, I thought I hit play. Oh, I did. There we go. I love this. Chicken loses job. Chicken is broke. Chicken strips.
Chicken stripper.
$3.79 though, so I want to know when it was from, right?
Not on, I know.
Right?
Power plant spider.
Power plant spider farm.
Around the globe.
Say that again. Sorry, but slowly. The Flat Earth Society. Oh my gosh, I saw a thing that said cats have disproven the flat Earth theory because if the Earth was flat, cats would have pushed everything off of it by now.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
I don't know about you, but that is totally my cats. Especially if they're not getting what they want, they will.
Oh, look at that one. Please don't grab. That was great.
Please lack your emotion. Oh yeah, please don't grab the balls. We'll grab your balls.
We'll grab them for you. Reserve
parking. Park with wild abandon. On the site, nothing happened.
I love that sign.
Here, dollar cinnamon, but not actual size. Adam Cavassier, you made it from the side of the road. Welcome.
Hey, Adam.
Oh, I love this. I have to stop the sign there because this might be mine. I hope when I inevitably choke to death on gummy bears, people just say that I was killed by bears and leave it at that.
Oh.
If you've never had Albany's gummy bears, they are made in Valparaiso, Indiana. They are the best gummy bears in the universe.
Which ones did you say? The
Albany's.
Albany's?
Yep. ALBANESE. They're made in Valparaiso. You can smell them through the bag.
Come on.
Oh my God. They just come to Buffalo, I'll bring you a bag. They are just that awesome.
Definitely. Wow. That's like the old time fish. Remember the cherry fish? The Swedish fish?
Exactly.
You can smell them through the bottom. Yeah.
Thousands And we'll die from stubbornness. No, we won't.
No, we won't. I scream, you scream. The police come. It's awkward. Ah,
It's awkward.
there's a good
Not a smart
person.
TV, but has a good personality. Hey,
Listen.
Brian, how you doing? The car's weakest nut is the part holding the steering wheel.
How funny is that?
Yeah.
No. And I'm good.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm good in bed. I can stay there all day. Mobile tattoo removal and welding. Now, there is an interesting combination.
She causes accidents in the back. She causes.
So, no backseat, no accidents.
Oh.
2-pack of M&Ms for 50 cents. That's ludicrous. Ain't no biggie, though.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the cover was. Red books.
How funny is that?
We cater to any event, literally. Welcome home from prison. Bob's cousin's second wedding.
Bob's cousin's second wedding.
Last meal before you go back to prison.
Oh.
That's pretty creative.
Yeah, it is.
Now pet friendly, except for bears. We're not making that mistake again. Hey, Mark, what's going on? Haha, you'll never get to work on time. This I've seen before. Septic tanks pumped, swimming pools filled, not same truck. Oh my gosh. I actually did take this. I shared this with do not take selfies with the fluffy cows.
That's a good sign.
Oh, I just absolutely died. Fluffy cows. Seeing the pizza thing reminded me. I saw a meme. Well, actually, it wasn't a meme. It was a photo from the Jersey, somewhere on the Jersey Shore, and it had recycling, trash and recycling, and then it had one with the wide open mouth just for pizza boxes.
Wow!
Right there at the beach. Obviously, how many people bring pizza boxes to the beach?
Yeah, right.
Well, might as well. They don't have to try and shove them in.
Let me see what time is surviving. I'm gonna have to get going. I got to get dinner ready and everything.
Absolutely, have a good one. We'll how about we end on this one actually?
Yeah.
So this is in the 1970s. Child dad warning. Remember, kids, electricity will kill you. I remember this ad. Do you?
Yes.
I do. And it is a little freaky.
Well, they even had a commercial. They had the with the socket. I got to look for that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yep. But I want to cuddle the fluffy cows. Yeah, right. Well,
because it was always around Christmas time they did that.
Thank you so much for being on here, Thindu. It was a great time. We'll be here the first Saturday of January, whenever that is.
Okay.
So the 3rd or the 4th. So the first Saturday of every month is always last Saturday. So you're welcome anytime.
Sounds good. We'll be hanging around, keeping in touch too. So
absolutely.
But, I want to thank you.
This coming Wednesday, 6 p.m., ABCs of Trauma. We're going back to the beginning and we're just going to kind of, lay everything out. So anyone who's interested, who hasn't had much exposure to, what is trauma, what constitutes trauma, how do you heal from it? Is it possible? All that kind of stuff. We're just going to break it all down and start from the beginning. But I'm sorry I interrupted you with that, but I want to make sure to tell you before you went.
Yes, absolutely. I want to thank you for having me on today.
My pleasure.
Got a great chat. Your people. I had so much fun here today with you, and that's what we do. Help each other out, advance, and move on. But
it was perfect. Thanks so much. We'll be seeing you. We'll talk to you. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your weekend.
Absolutely. Okay.
Alrighty.
Have a great day.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Well, what do you guys think? Do you want to see some more funny memes or some funny things, or everybody had enough of one? We've gone almost 2 hours. It's kind of our usual here. What are your thoughts? I know Mark, I saw something it was something about a beach in Germany. Shoot, I should have cut it out as a meme. I'll do that. If you email me sometime, so I have your email, I'll definitely send it to you. I don't know if I have that one or not. Let me see. Hang on. So yeah, I think we'll play a little bit more because of this one that I was showing you guys, because there's a couple of them here that I actually want to. That should play. No problem, Adden. No problem at all. Hope you're doing well. No. Although I did see someone do a picture of a sculpture, a sand sculpture of a nude woman on the beach. And it was to freak people out because she's kind of like laying on her side or whatever. And I certainly would think it was a woman if I wasn't, if I wasn't aware. I thought, why is this not playing? Hang on. Okay, apparently it's malfunctioning slightly. All right. I think it's working now. There we go. Home bought work, coffee, blah, 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 drive home wine. Take myself out of it here. Apparently, a lot of people did not know to push the button to get out. Okay, this is one of my favorites. The baby changing tables. Now hiring must have a brain. I have seen that more than once. Welcome, tourist. We speak English. Caution, trees don't move. Just a reminder. Here, do not pet the fart squirrels. I absolutely love those nature ones. Here, please do not poop in the rocks. We can't believe we had to make this sign. Oh my gosh. Do they allow laughing in Hawaii, or is it just aloha? Oh, people can't spell congratulations. Beware the phone zombies. Ooh, that's a good one. That looks like it might be somewhere in Europe. And that looks like somebody took the sign. Oh, Lord. The toilet is only for disabled, elderly, pregnant children. Wow. I have seen this on more than one thing to be the, College of Architecture and Design. And it's just like, how, why? Now, this one I've seen multiple places too. So I don't know. So food and fun for everyone at the Hand Job Cafe. If elevator does not move, do a small jump and it should move after. Is that like safe? Burglar, please carry ID so we can notify their next of kin. Dang, look at that car in the back. Muddy when wet, dusty when dry. Makes sense to me. Black Eyed Peas can sing us a tune, but only the chickpeas can only hum us one. I saw a vet clinic. I think it is this vet clinic, Carroll County. And they had one that says there is no snooze button for a cat who wants breakfast. And any of you have cats who wake you up for breakfast, you'll know exactly what I mean. Beware of dog. This is a huge moose. Look at the cat arm here. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine how many times he almost got squished. Oh. Must be lazy, miserable to fit in with the existing staff. Oh, hello. It was made on Earth. Wow. As opposed to somewhere else. If you're staying home, please quarantine yourself. Oh, good Lord. Oh. Free beer is our Wi-Fi password. That's a good sign to get people in. Oh, my Lord. If there's life after death, trespass here and find out. Pie. I was just trying to get you interested in different books. Keyboard cat for president. Tattoos, flat sticks, palm reader, live bait, voodoo dolls, made while you wait, mechanic on duty, and pickled eggs. Wow. Fly direct to Boston, end up somewhere totally unexpected. Dial 999. There is no 9. There's a 1, 2, and a 3. Please let me merge before I start crying. Let me find. I've got some beach stuff. Let's see if it's in there. Open 8 days a week, closed on Sundays. Also, the bridge ahead is out in small little letters on the caution sign. What the frick? No alcohol, no profanity, no smoking, no nudity, and no penguins. I'm going to guess there's a particular customer that they maybe had an issue with, and that's why. I'm going to go ahead and load up this other one. Assorted Husbands, $14.90. Well, if you can't find one, you just get to buy one, right? Park and only empty spaces. Free pizza with the purchase of a house. Well, that's always great. Imitating the sign went sideways. What the hell? Avoid rude and unreasonable chicken. Try the strange juice. Take notice of safe and slippery and very crafty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stop this one. I found the beach one, and that does have, I think, what I was looking for. But it does have just a few cool things too. Like that. Look at that. That's amazing. I don't know about anybody else, but I am flipping amazed by these sandcastles. I mean, look at that. So has anybody ever been on a beach where they've had like a sandcastle competition where they've got, I mean, professional people who do this kind of stuff? I just am in awe, of absolute awe of people who can do things like this. But then there's this guy. Oh, her name is Argiro. She likes to cuddle up in she's a seal. Okay, now this I could do. He just made himself a couch. I'm like, that is freaking awesome. Someone made that bird. That is amazing. That's natural. That's just from wind. Frozen sand. Spanish Beach has a little shower for dogs. That is so cute. Dinosaur footprints on an eroded beach. Wow. I wonder where that is. Kilkee Beach. Oh, that's so pretty. A really tiny coconut. Look how tiny that thing is. It's like a sand dollar size. Sea lions in my hometown sleeping on San Carlos Beach due to orca sightings nearby. Wow. My grandmother used to come back with all kinds of stuffed sand dollars and shark's teeth and just, ooh, that's in Miami. That's really pretty. Found a rock on a beach that looks like a rock on a beach. Look at that. Piece of seaweed got stuck and it's been blowing around in the wind. Aww. That is so sweet. And so sad that somebody lost it. Look at that. Look at those arches. I'd fit right in with you, Krumel, Mock. I'm really, really want to go. That's me. Here, there's that lady that I was talking about. Do you seaweed for the hair there? Oh, that's how girls take pictures at the beach. So this is somewhere in the UK. Ooh, freaky. Look at all those muscles or something attached to it. I don't know, what kind of a whale of some sort, maybe? Iceland. Glacial ice. That is, it looks like molten lead or something. That's amazing. Someone made that in Israel. Oh, wow. Bali, 2017. We do not have Wi-Fi. Talk to each other, pretend it's 1995. Weird dollars from Costco. What the heck? That's got to be like an AI or a Photoshop thing because they couldn't even drag something that big and that heavy out. I don't think, unless it's like special for this particular party involved and they paid for it. Like, I'd love to do Iceland too. I've known some people who have gone and have just been absolutely, they've loved it. 7 says, I watched a guy make Mount Rushmore, the White House, the Pentagon, the Washington Monument, and the Lincoln Memorial all out of sand in 6 hours. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, I should pull up one of those sometime. Beach better have my money. Still taking a photo of my girlfriend in the sea, realized every other Instagram boyfriend. Everyone's taking pictures of their girlfriends from the back. You have to stay 10 feet away from the wild ponies. I'm not even going to pronounce that, even if they steal your spot. Yeah, you don't expect to see Cookie Monster. I'm amazed that they've gotten these dogs to stay still. Mine would have been like, F you, I'm out of here. That is so cool. Someone made a rafter out of driftwood. So I saw this and I wanted to see if anyone knew in Canada where that might be from. Crystal blue tide pools. I truly thought that this was, oops. Well, you know what? We're at 2 hours, so it's funny that you say that, Mock, because one time when I was diving, there was a couple from somewhere in Europe that was on the boat, and the guy just started stripping out of his wetsuit, and didn't even put anything around him. And so somebody rushed up with the towel and, put it around him before he could get his wetsuit totally off. But he was just like, whatever. So then he just had the towel, got his wetsuit off, underneath the towel, just had his towel on. He's just sitting there. And he's sitting there. And you know how you do a towel and you do it in front, and it's not a big beach towel. It kind of gets that V gap right with the legs, and his junk's just, hanging all out there. And, I mean, I don't care. I'm like, whatever, don't look, you saw us happen, whatever. I guess some people were offended and they had to go tell him, can you close your legs? Can you cover yourself a little bit? It's like, I think people were getting a little bit too much out of there, but that was, they were an interesting couple, actually. We got to know them a little bit at dinner one night, but in general, hey guys, tell me, how is this lighting? Does it need to be a little bit brighter? Do you think it needs to look a little more natural in skin tone? Is it looking okay? I've got to play with it a little bit later, but I want to see, at least you guys have been staring at me for a little bit on here. See what you think. I look pale. I am pale. So that's it's pretty accurate. In the summertime, it's just as soon as the sun goes away, my skin goes. It's like my melanin is literally like the top layer, and as soon as things go, so I might have to brighten things up a little bit, put a little more color in my cheeks or something for going on. I mean, you understand why some people, come on with makeup and whatnot, just so. For me, in the wintertime, just so I don't look like death, because I can look very pallid, very easily, very grayscale. And it's just not a good look. So I try to avoid that. But if you didn't catch at the beginning of the show, I guess we'll just kind of do a few announcements. I told you about next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, what that is going to be. I don't have shows past that planned out. I'm going to kind of see how Wednesday goes and what direction that takes us in. We had a new person at the beginning of the show, who I encourage to watch a few videos on trauma, a few of the base videos on trauma, and then come back on Wednesday and join us in our live there as we talk about the ABCs of trauma, getting back to the beginning. What is trauma? What kind of things do we including trauma and all that good stuff. If you have any ideas, anything that you want to talk about, you can throw them in an email to me, survivingtogethersass@gmail.com, or throw them in the comments. If you guys could comment, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, that'd be awesome. We're creeping up on 300, so it's our goal to hit that. I'd really love to hit 350 by the end of this month. 400 would be even better. My goal is to hit 500 by January 16th, which is my 1-year anniversary for the channel. I know, I can't believe it, but I didn't actually post anything for 3 weeks later. So officially, I created the channel and just, made Surviving Together and got the name and everything January 16th. But I didn't post my first live until about 3 weeks later. So I really consider that more of my year anniversary. So it's going to be February something. Hey, Jack, no worries. It's okay. We're still here. I'm still yabbing a bit. Just kind of going through some announcements. Sorry I sat all week, so I'm a little antsy. But you can certainly join the replay crew. And I'll definitely see you probably tomorrow on Stiggs's channel. What else did I want to say? So my email is in the description. The PayPal link is in the description as well. It's just @Surviving Together. Couldn't be easier if you wanted to donate to the channel. And the money is going for equipment upgrades. The light, as you see, which is I desperately needed to get that, and a little bit upgrade, but the webcam is kind of what I'm looking for to defray some of the costs for the StreamYard, which just keeps going up and up and up as well. Thindo didn't crash the show, Jack. Thindo came on the show, and I definitely had control of his mic and of his video, if I so choose to turn it off. I did not. He did great. My friend David was up here with us at the beginning as well. He had some technical difficulties, so he bopped off, but Thindo stayed for a little bit after that. But we certainly had some fun. So yes, definitely watch the replay. Let's see. If you want to donate, but you need a different avenue, different platform for it, just email me. I haven't set up anything else yet, but it's because it hasn't been needed. But if I need to, I might set up something else. Hang on a second. I had to turn the phone off. My dad's calling. He is on his way back from his airport now. He is in the process of building an airplane. Yes, my dad is 76, 40. Let's see. My mom's 78. Yeah. My dad's 78 years old, and he's building an airplane. And he has been for like the past several years. He's building it all by himself. There's nobody helping him. He goes every Friday and Saturday. And I really think speaking to his brothers and building an airplanes in general are keeping him alive at this point, because it's what he loves to do, and that's great. That's absolutely great. So, but I sent him an entire compilation of Polish memes, kind of like the growing up Italian. My dad's 100% Polish. Grew up in a very Polish neighborhood in Chicago. So my guess is he's probably probably laughing. And I think I told Seventh, he told me he was telling dad jokes the other day. I told my dad one. I just knew he was like, oh, I gotta call your uncle. Just knew he was gonna absolutely love it. Yeah, it's an okay plan, Carmel, as long as you have other people who. The nice thing about it is he's at a more of a local airport, so there's a whole bunch of people there who own planes and airplane mechanics and whatnot, and so they'll stop and inspect a piece, and there has to be this really full inspection before it's ever going to be allowed up in the air as well. And I've seen kind of what they have to do, and they do literally are going through everything, absolutely everything. Well, my dad has people kind of check them as he goes along with it. So not 100% sure how far it is along. I think he thought it might go a little quicker than it was. And so he got a little impatient. So last year he bought an airplane so that he could actually go and fly. And he loves it. If that man could sprout wings, he would. Flying is just his blood. He absolutely loves it, which is wonderful. And it does, Mark. It keeps him busy with something that he truly loves to do. It's not just a chore. It's where his heart is. I still need to get up in the air with him sometime. I haven't, but I've got some pictures of when he took my son up and they went flying. It's definitely been great for him. Yeah, let someone else test fly it. Certainly. Let's see, where was I with everything? I've always said I'm going to get at my intro. After my intro, it's like welcome to Surviving Together, and then I'm going to go hit the like button, subscribe. I'm going to get everything like set. And for my ending, I'm going to have keep changing things, and it'll mold into me, I think, eventually, right? But I can't think of anything else that I needed to let you guys know. Anything dangling out there? Any questions? Did I squirrel off and forget to answer anything? Trying to decide. I don't think so. I do have a couple of shorts that I want to put up. I have to figure out how to put the writing on them, so when you just read the screen. I don't know how to do that. If anyone does, it's just a short video. It's like 15, 20 seconds long. Email me because I'm trying to figure it out on a couple of different video editors. And I'm just an imbecile when it comes to video editing. There's so many buttons and so many things, and I don't have the patience to walk through the tutorials very much. So let me know if you think you can help out with that. I think that's about it. Oh, I had announced I'm going down to Florida from the 31st to the 8th, so I will be in Florida for a while, but our lives will continue. I will just be doing them from David's porch. Yeah, so that's it. So guys, thank you so much for joining me here this afternoon. Have a great one this evening, wherever it is in the world that you are right now. I so appreciate all of this community coming together. So welcome to our SAS community. Glad you're here. Hope you stay and check out our video on Wednesday night. You can stay here, learn a little bit about trauma, and then you can head over to Stiggs' Wind Down. All righty. So remember, guys, you are worthy. You are valuable. And you're loved for who you are, just the way you are. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And take care. Bye.